So this just happened.
No one to cry to, no place to call home.
Good grief, I was fat in that picture. I'm not kidding you. I look like a squirrel smuggling acorns, man. Jesus, thank God for sobriety, low-carb diets, and exercise. What's going on, everybody? Jacob Ashley back here again with you. I know it's been a while. What's it been like? I think it's been about a year and a half, give or take some. So I just got the notification the other day that my cover of Alice in Chains' Nutshell hit 10,000 plays just on Apple Music alone. Now, some of you bigger artists that are watching this, I know that to some of you, that's rookie numbers. What you got to understand here is I only have 3 songs on streaming right now. And this song far surpasses anything I've ever done so far. And listen, I know there's a lot of covers out there of just Nutshell alone. There's a lot of people who have covered that song. And, you know, most of them, from what I've heard, are just spectacular. And I knew I was taking a gigantic risk covering an Alice in Chains song, more specifically covering a Lane Staley song. I knew that people were either going to love it or they were going to absolutely hate it. There was really no in between there. A lot of times you see people doing cover songs and instinctively they try to sound like the person that they're covering. Sometimes I've done it before. I know other artists have done it too. It happens. One point that I wanted to make clear with this song when I recorded it is that I didn't want anybody to say, oh, he's trying to sound like Lane Staley. I wasn't. I mean, you think about it. I'm a country boy from Alabama. Lane Staley, I believe, was from Seattle or Washington, somewhere in Washington. So, I mean, obviously, for me to sound like him, and he's just, you know, one of the greatest vocalists of all time, I knew better than to try to sound like him. The reason that I covered this song is because, you know, back in the day, I struggled some with addiction and clinical depression. And this song was pretty much like my anthem back in those days. I've heard the saying where words fail, music speaks. That's exactly what this song was for me. But what's crazy about, you know, the 10,000 plays just on Apple Music are more of the statistics of it and the locations. I've got them pulled up here. I want to read them to you. Obviously, the top country in which this song was streamed was United States, of course. Second was Canada, Spain, Germany, and Saudi Arabia. That alone is nuts to me. That alone is wild. Then you look at the top cities list, and my number one city in which Nutshell performed the most and the best was Atlanta. So thank you to everyone in the ATL for streaming my song. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone in Dallas, Winchester, Chicago, and Charlotte. Thank you all very much. And obviously, I can't forget the hometown people of Gadsden, Alabama, and all my friends and family for streaming this song, downloading it, sharing it, whatever. I appreciate all of you very much as well. But once again, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I wanted to drop in and say hey, and also say thank you for everyone that's been streaming this song. And obviously, a lot of people are digging it, so I'm really appreciative of that as well. It's awesome to see that, you know, I've kind of put music on the back burner. I've kind of put social media on the back burner. I've been off of most of it for a while now. It's awesome to see that while I'm over here working on this, and I've kind of put music over here on its own on the back burner, it's still having some success. So that's always awesome. And I'm very thankful. Again, thank you all so much for streaming it. Maybe we can see this get to 20,000 before too long. We shall see. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one, hopefully soon.